the number skipping meditation. In any position you prefer, preferably one that won't put you to sleep, settle in and count your breaths from 1 to 10. Next, try suppressing the even numbers. The way I do it is to think 1 on both the inhale and exhale of the first cycle. In other words, inhale and think 1, exhale and think 1. Then, as you take your second breath, deliberately suppress the thought of 2. Also suppress the count when exhaling. Allow yourself to count the third breath, inhale and think 3, exhale and think 3. See if you can get to an invisible 10. When you're able to do so, try to come back down by suppressing the odd numbers and allowing yourself to count the even. Link each count with your breath. This exercise will feel unusual at first. It's related to the negation technique taught in hypnosis, which teachers illustrate by saying, "Don't think of a red cat." Although some people will say no problem, most of us will need to think of a red cat in order to follow the command not to think of a red cat. Likewise, when beginning this exercise, you will likely experience the need to think of 2 in order to practice not thinking of 2. This outcome is actually desirable because you've positioned yourself as the observer of how your mind creates and experiences ideas against your wishes. With more practice, you'll soon be able to conceptualize a space that is empty of the number you would normally represent despite trying not to represent it. I believe this exercise creates many benefits, such as developing a greater ability to deal with distractions while juggling multiple pieces of information. In The Wise Advocate, co-authors Art Kleiner, Jeffrey M. Schwartz, and Josie Thompson explain. The ability to inhibit distractions and remain goal-oriented requires input from working memory. In turn, the inhibition of distractions is essential for inhibitory control. This type of mental activity involves not only holding back from intrusive thoughts and memories, but also focusing attention and controlling impulsive behavior. The inhibitory control of attention is sometimes called executive attention. Together, working memory and inhibitory control enable cognitive flexibility, the ability to be creative, to see a situation from multiple perspectives, and to switch from one approach to another. What better way to improve at negating distractions, or in their words, to practice inhibitory control, than by developing the ability to stress and release your focus on deliberately selected mental content and the absence of that content.